The CCTV footage of the Georgia Guidestones just got released, and people have questions. Everyone is saying the same thing. Where's the footage of someone setting up the explosives? Saying that you've got the footage of the event itself. Just rewind the footage until you see what's going on. This, along with the fact that there's a strange cut in the video, has led some to say that there's something else going on here that we aren't being told about. The footage was released a few hours ago by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and immediately people pointed out that the footage didn't look right, saying that why would you release a short 10-second video that cuts really quickly into another shot? Oddly enough, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is asking people for their help in identifying what's going on, but then doesn't release the footage in the lead up to the event. This has led to some confusion, with many users echoing the same comments. Why release only a small part of the footage? With others saying you've clearly got CCTV there. Just rewind it and show us what's going on. Due to the strange circumstances, it's led people to theorize that perhaps something else is going on here. There's a great deal of confusion over what was used to destroy the stones. In the footage, no one can be seen approaching the Georgia Guidestones. An ex-serviceman said the following: I did 3 combat tours in Iraq. I've seen my fair share of IEDs, EFPs and JDAMs. That was not a standard conventional munition. There was no blast wave, no collateral damage, 0 crater, and that was something powerful enough to absolutely destroy solid granite and not even touch the surrounding structure. Something extremely accurate, more accurate than any GPS-guided munition that is known. My guess would be that this is something that is not operational, or doesn't exist. I'd say that's an energy-based weapon, not conventional explosives. One user said the following: I've looked at this footage frame by frame, and what I can't figure out is why did the light get so much brighter? While another user said this: I'm thinking that maybe someone set something up there, and then used a weapon to set off the initial explosion. But then again, if this was the case, we would have footage of someone setting this up, and why wouldn't they show us that? All of this is very strange. If you're trying to pin this on someone using some type of weapon, then you would have footage of them setting this up beforehand. Why not show us what happened a minute before the stones were dropped? Something about this seems off. Another user said this: I've heard some people say this was lightning. However, in my opinion, I think that something hit those stones. What's really odd about the footage though is that the blast wave is really small, and those stones are solid granite. So if you're hitting those things with the intent to make them collapse, you need something pretty heavy duty. After all, they were created with the sole purpose of surviving harsh events and helping future generations, so something would have had to have been set up there in order to cause the damage that we saw. And because there's CCTV there, why don't they just rewind it and show us what was going on there before? I'm not sure why they would even do this. All this has done is created more questions than answers. Another user had this to say: that was some kind of projectile and was not placed there. Let's put 2 and 2 together. If they really wanted to know the identification of someone, why not release the whole video? It pierced the stone out of view, causing the dust plume, and then the projectile blew once embedded. Something that was planted wouldn't have left 2 different dust times, and also stating what's already been said. If this was planted, then we would have footage of someone setting this up. So what do you make of this footage? And why do you think they didn't release what happened just before? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.